Direct Golf TV, dedicated to improving your game.
Hi, welcome to Direct Golf TV. I'm Jeremy Dell. Special treat for me today, I'm reviewing the new MP59 iron from Mizuno. What I'll be doing is giving it a mark out of 25 in 4 different categories. These are looks, feel, forgiveness and distance dispersion together. Can't wait to have a go. Well, they say you only get one chance to make a first impression, so how does this club look? Well, looking down, I think it looks absolutely sensational. A traditional blade that you would associate with Mizuno. They're famous for this sort of thing. They say, interestingly, that this club is slightly offset. Well, if it is, I can't really notice. What I see is an absolutely beautiful club from the front. From the back, you see it's a muscle back design. There's a titanium insert here, so they've removed a little bit of weight here. And classic peripheral weighting. One other interesting feature of these clubs is the leading edge. Mizuno have made it blunter so it doesn't dig in when you take a divot. They've also done the same thing at the back edge and they've made the sole plate wider, so I'll be interested in the feel section how it glides through the turf. All in all, a fantastic looking club. I can't fault it. I'm going to give it top marks, 25 out of 25 for looks. So what do these clubs like to hit? How do they feel? Well, I just did a little experiment. I put the ball sitting down in the rough slightly, and I tell you what, like a knife through butter. Very impressive. Also, these clubs have a forged face. Now I really like that. It gives a little bit of extra friction, helps create a little bit of side spin if you want to fade or draw a shot, without also giving that shooty feel that you get off a cast club. That said, nice strong flight, really like the feel. 23 out of 25 is my score. The last thing you'd expect from a blade club is forgiveness, but actually that's where the MP59 again takes us by surprise. Now I think the answer lies in the back end of the club. You can see that it's a muscle back design with quite a lot of weight at the bottom. That said, it doesn't balloon the ball up in the air. You get a very, very strong flight. The insert here is titanium, it's lightweight, they've hollowed it out, it's an enormous sweet spot. So despite looking like a bladed club, it's a very forgiving club, the best of both worlds. And for that reason, I'm going to give it 23 out of 25 for forgiveness. So now the most important category, distance and dispersion. Now what I'm looking for in an iron is consistency of distance. This club, we've measured out the target there, it goes 175, which is exactly the same as a normal 6 iron for me. So the important thing is how often does it do that? And I've got to say, it's remarkable. Virtually every time, the same distance. The line is also excellent. It's a great balanced club. You always feel like the club's going to come back square. I think these are fantastic. I'm going to give them 24 out of 25 for distance and dispersion. So by now I expect you realise I'm a bit of a fan of the MP59s from Mizuno, but they're not just for me, they're great for serious golfers of all levels. Let's review the scores. I gave it 25 out of 25 for looks. They're a really lovely looking club. 23 for feel, 23 out of 25 for forgiveness, and lastly and most importantly 24 out of 25 for distance and dispersion. This gives it a grand total of 95 out of 100. That's by far and away the best score I've ever given. They're an amazing club and they're available in store and online.
Shopping with Direct Golf UK couldn't be easier. Simply visit www.direct-golf.co.uk, speak with one of our professional golf advisors on free phone 08000 139 139, or visit one of our great stores nationwide.